Good evening, good evening, good evening, y'all. Hopefully, this will be a quick upload. I was going to go live, but then I decided that there really was no reason to. I'm going to start off with two numbers 24 to 12. I want y'all to remember that number 24 to 12. And I'll tell you the significance of what I feel the significance of those two numbers are. Let me get my thoughts together. We've all been on YouTube for a very long time, right? And this is not going to be a big old spiel because, it is what it is. And we all have seen and heard so many different fairy tales and lies and fantasies from so many different people. I asked the question earlier today in my live when I did tell you guys that I was going to go live and address something, but ignorance is bliss. Or is it? Honest question to those who will answer to yourselves honestly. No need to put it in the comment section, but just answer the question to yourself honestly. If you're at home one night alone, minding your business, doing your own thing, sleeping, bathing, whatever it is you do in the privacy of your own home, in the security of your own home, or at least you think you're secure. You just don't have enough security, not enough locks, and someone violates your home, breaks into your home, steals your things, touches your things, whether you're at home or not, someone violated your home. I would hope that after the first time it happened that you would get the proper security to protect your home. Or is ignorance bliss? And you say, oh, well, it was my fault. Should have made sure my doors are locked. I'm going to make sure they're extra locked today, and I'm going to mind my own business. And lo and behold, your house has been violated again, and your things have been touched, been stolen from you. The things that you work hard for and care about. And then the third time it happens, and then you finally wake up, and you finally say, I can no longer allow these people, this person, to continue to violate my home and to continue to come in and touch my things and steal my things, all in a mask of realizing that this person was smiling in your face and stealing from you all along. The very person that you are allowing into your home in the first place. People get on YouTube for various reasons, right? You get on YouTube because whatever reason it is. But a lot of people don't get on YouTube to deliberately lie on people and then deliberately put out false truths on people, but are they really? The question that I ask is a liar a good person? Whether admittedly or not, although behavior continues to repeat itself. 24 to 12. And if Bad and Bougie is listening to this upload, she'll know what I mean when I say 24 to 12, because her poll is what prompted me to even do this. And I know that I've said these names before, but it is a point that I am making in our community. The Real Yvonne, Monica Mo, Brittany Chanel, if y'all remember her, Meek, Kate 420, even Miss J. Bombshell, Control. These women right here I'm naming off because I do know that they were very, 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 very in tune in the KJ scene when I got here. Women that had voices that were strong, voices, powerful voices that resonated, made sense, prompted discussions, arguments, but at the end of the day, there was no pettiness. At the end of the day, those women were survivors because they survived this YouTube life. And all was fuckery. Controller, Carla, Bam, LTG, Miss Coleman, Alethea, Vonnie, Faith, Remy, Sour Patch, Michi, Albany, Anita, Joy, Black Snowflake, Ronnie, Quee, Feisty, Sakina, 4-5, Miss Tawana. And I know I'm missing some names, but these names are so recent in my head because these women have been so verbally assaulted. The names that I named off earlier with Yvonne and Monica and Brittany Chanel, when we were in this sector, there were only a few men that took the time to even try to fix our issues amongst one another. They didn't antagonize it. They didn't instigate it. We had G. We even had T Knight, who at times would, hey, pop a panel, pop a upload. Even had our panels from time to time. Very few stand-up men in our community at that time. And I'm sorry to say that there are very few now. Before anybody gets it twisted, no woman on here is weak. You have someone on here that says that we should not read because it lowers our estrogen levels. We have someone on here that says sperm stays within our bodies for 2 years, and that's why we have so much testosterone. Or testosterone. What the fuck ever. I have estrogen. And then we have someone that gets on here and cries because the fellow man has validated his fucked up shit that he would say about a woman who is clearly secure in her sexuality. No woman on here has to be told to shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing. Again, women, would you allow that same person, that same burglar, that same assault to happen to you over and over again? Because that is what you do when you condone such bullshit. I'm not saying this to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm not saying this to make anybody mad. Hey, like I always say, if the shoe fit, wear that motherfucker. And if it don't, throw it the fuck out. Nobody is asking for any men on our YouTube community to stand up for nobody. Because it's clear after tonight, there's no crying on YouTube. So women, stand up, straighten your crowns. Because ignorance is bliss. When it comes to these clowns, there's no reason for us to feel any type of way for the games these niggas play. I'm good, and I hope y'all are too. All day, every day. It's funny. But shout out to y'all ladies. I hope one day we all can come together and talk. I hope one day that we will no longer allow the men within this community to separate our voices, because our voices is what makes this fucking community. It was back then, and it sure the fuck is back now. So all the energy that we ladies take upon to fight and argue amongst ourselves, use that energy. Let us come together and fight amongst, I don't know, the brutality of each other, fight amongst the disrespect of each other, and come together and show that these men that we can no longer and will no longer be their entertainment nor their content, because without us they wouldn't have it, right? If that's the case. I know I'm probably going on deaf ears, and it is what it is. But I hope y'all have a great night. Hope you have a great day. And I hope you smile. Because after tonight, there's one clown that's already bound down and no longer needs any response from any queens. Let the chips fall where they may. Everybody will get theirs one day. Just sit back, wait and see. Y'all have a great night, or at least try to. Peace.